Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. I got something for you. Remember that movie Titanic? This submarine has, yes, an unfamiliar environment where the Titanic is. Why not? They're beautiful. Love it. Guys, what the fuck? The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? This fucking thing. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Toilet's right there, by the way. You don't have to pee in a bucket. I can't believe it. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around. Fumbling around. Fumbling around. All over the place. You see here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. You don't have to pee in a bucket. I can't believe it. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around. Fumbling around. Fumbling around. All over the place. Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. I got something for you. Why not? An unfamiliar environment. Love it. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. What the fuck is the matter with these people? What the fuck is the matter with these people? What the fuck is the matter with these people? This fucking thing. This fucking thing. This fucking thing. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for reviewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Karma's a bitch.
Hello, everyone, and how are you all doing today? I hope that you're all doing fabulously, amazingly, spectacularly well. I am doing fabulous. I want to say hello to everyone, and then today we're going to be, of course, reacting to our good friend Cece, as Joe says here. Hello, un-effing believable. Good to see you. Good to see you, Aaron. Yes, I want to apologize to everyone. I had changed my stream time on the StreamYard to be for 1 p.m. Eastern right now, like we're doing. And for some reason, it changed on the StreamYard, but it did not change on the YouTubes. And I didn't notice until like noon. And I was like, oh no, this isn't good. So I apologize if you were here and you were waiting for me. I think it was scheduled for like 10:45 originally before I changed it. I had some things I had to do this morning, so I moved it. Hello! Good to see you. Good to see you. Go suck an egg. Hello. Glover Mom, good to see you. I'm glad that you could make it. You as well like to react to CC at times. I watch those a lot. Yes, I do. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Righty. He's not calling me a moron. He's calling Cece a moron. I promise. And hello, Jens. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, Kelly says, I love when his wife told him to cut that crap out and he had to leave the kitchen. And his next video was from a car. And the funny thing is that Cece has been in a car ever since. You hardly ever see him now in the kitchen. And I don't know if you saw or not, but I also reacted to him getting told off by his wife in the movie theater during the kids' Super Mario movie. That was a fun one. And today, of course, CC is in his car again, screaming and yelling, very upset. If you guys, I'm sure everyone is aware, but maybe we should do a little, a little talk, because right now they are talking about the submarine stuff that's going on, and why the submarine is visiting the Titanic. And I think maybe it's necessary that we just kind of briefly go over what is happening here. So right now, go away. Why are you being so silly, computer? Right now they have a submarine and it is gone and it has checked out the Titanic. The submarine went missing. Here, I'll just show you guys the article. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. It was not pulled up. So it says there were 5 people aboard the submersible, the submarine, basically, that had been missing for days, that were killed when the small vessel carrying them to the Titanic wreckage site had a catastrophic implosion. And that's according to the Coast Guard, unfortunately. So we've had a little bit of a problem. It was a 22-foot vehicle, and it was to dive to the Titanic site, the Titanic. Remember the movie that came out with Leonardo DiCaprio when we were younger? Leo. I'm still not ready to talk about that. I am still not ready to talk about that. I'm sorry. The movie theater call out was priceless. It was pretty good. The CEO of that company killed them all. Happy hump day to you too. I hope you're having a great day. So basically the submarine, it went down. It was already kind of a meme but before this happened, which was a little unfortunate. But basically the CEO had sent them down there to go and check out the Titanic, and it did not go as planned. They have since found like debris of this, and they're of course doing like their investigations to find out everything that's going on. And it's just a weird situation. And the reason why there is this conspiracy theory surrounding this is because of what's on the screen right now. I hope you can see it, but it says, wife of OceanGate CEO descended from Titanic victims. So a lot of people think that she had some nefarious reason, I guess, to send people down to the Titanic. The leftists on Twitter are cheering the deaths of 5 people on that sub because the 5 people were rich. That's not good. You should never, ever, ever cheer on anyone's death, no matter how much money they have. That too is classism, and we are against classism here. Do not do that. I feel bad for the 19-year-old, but that CEO got what he asked for. Again, there's a lot of controversy around this thing. And you would think that Cece's problem with this would be the same as everyone else's problems with this. But if you know CC, then you know that that's not going to be the case. So here is what they're talking about. The 19-year-old that was aboard the vessel. He was from Pakistan. He was a student in Scotland. So people did lose their lives with this. It was a problem. And this is a photo, if you will. That was a photo of it. Why did you click on me? Stop being silly. So they I have an ad blocker. Go away, computer. Jeez, don't even tell me you don't. So they have all of these pictures of it. And Cece's very upset over the pictures of all of this happening. So this is pictures of all of the Ocean Gate expeditions and whatnot that they have done. Here they're doing they were doing searches underwater on June 20th because they had the submarine go missing. So there's been a lot of these pictures sort of released of the original submarine as well as the other ones that they're sending in. And it looks like a piece of crap. I'm going to say it right now. So a lot of people have been sort of making fun of this like it's a tin can. And no wonder that it didn't work out. It is basically kind of the tea on what's going on with the submarine. So now that you're kind of up to date with that, in case you weren't, now we can go and react to Cece because he's going to be talking to us about that today, of course. From what I read, the CEO was on board. I'm not 100% sure, actually. I have no clue. It's never the case with Cece. People will crap on anything and make up stuff because reasons. Yes, pretty much, right? So Cece, of course, is very upset over what has been going on with this submarine. And like I said, you would think that he would be upset over the loss of life, as most people are a little bit upset about it. I don't think anyone's like celebrating these people passing on. Do you get what I mean? But he's not upset over that, of course. And he made a video this past week that is called "The Bucket Seat is Half Price on Our Flat Earth." That's what it was.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's 6/23/23. It's a Friday. I like to give you something to think about on a Friday, just in case I'm unable to.
Happy Friday, CC. I love that background. Thank you. This is the globe Earth. And Joe says that I look like Ash with the white screen. Yes. They all died in less than a 10,000 of a second, so not a bad death. It was quick. I guess at least there's that. I mean, if there's going to be a silver lining, that would be it. But hello, Cece. I'm doing very, very well. I hope you're doing very well. Zio Gold says, after hearing what that sub is made of, I was surprised it made it that far down. It was basically a giant beer can. Yes, and that is the issue. Like Jen has said here, 5 senseless deaths because of stubborn stupidity. And this, again, that is the issue with it. The CEO is married to somebody whose like ancestors or whatever, great-great-great-grandma or something, was on the Titanic. So right off the bat, it looks like they didn't really do the research and everything to put together a proper vessel, if you will, and a proper submarine to go down and check out the Titanic. It does look like a piece of crap. I said so myself just now. It does not look like something I would personally be excited to jump into and then travel down to the deepest depths of the ocean. But That's what it was. That's what happened. And unfortunately, all of those people, unfortunately, they all lost their lives. Glober Mom says CBS News confirmed that the 5 people aboard the submersive were Hamish Harding, who's a 59-year-old British billionaire, business owner, and explorer, British Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his son Solomon, French explorer Paul Henry Nargeolet, who had made multiple dives over the years to explore the Titanic. Again, they seem to be focused on exploring the Titanic over at Ocean Gate. And Stockton Rush, the CEO of Ocean Gate Expeditions, who was serving as pilot. So there you go. There you go. The Titanic is at 3,800 mile depth. The viewport was only rated to 1,300. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good, eh? So see, like that's what I mean. It was set up to fail. They weren't going to be able to make it. And it seems that the CEO was just kind of hyper focused on impressing, a lot of people think, on impressing his wife, who was a descendant of someone that was at the Titanic and wanted to know more information. And so instead of doing everything properly, they cut a lot of corners and let emotions maybe take over, and everything went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. People lost their lives. Although I'm not going to lie, if someone should have lost their life, you know, like Glober Mom says, cutting corners to negate costs comes with unintended consequences. Okay? Unintended consequences. Not miles meters. Sorry, I am in Canada. And I am dumb. It's true. And this is the issue that people have. People think that this is what was done, and that a lot of it had to do with the emotions of him, due to who his wife was, right? And I think most people agree on this. This was done. They cut corners to negate costs, to also push the project probably along quicker. And just, it didn't end well. So people have been talking about this, and CC's no different.
Upload a video over the weekend. I got
This was Friday.
This is a wonderful way to spend a day, and I think you're going to really enjoy it.
Okay.
You remember?
I was never going to take advice from CC about how to spend my days, but here we are. We might as well hear what his suggestion is. Hello, Kendall. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great Wednesday.
Remember that movie Titanic?
I do.
Yeah, they did a movie on it. And
we don't talk about Leo DiCaprio. I'm still not ready for that, and neither is Go Suck an Egg, okay? We just won't.
Done perfect HD shots and videos of the entire Titanic. Do you want to see it for real? Well, I have the answer.
Okay.
There's a sub out there that it'll cost you about $225,000 price tag per seat. Now, it only really seats 4, but we'll squeeze another person in anyway. We'll squeeze 5 in.
Is that what happened? Because honestly, that wouldn't be good either. Stockton Rush's wife being a descendant of a Titanic victim means nothing at all. It's just a coincidence. I'm with you. I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, and the reason why is because the information did not come out until recent. And I feel like they were looking for more reasons to add on to why this sub wasn't built how it should have been built. And they kind of just like added that in as a reason, for why he maybe wasn't paying as close attention to everything as he should have. Yeah. Lou Poulter, the actor who played the ancestor of Rush's wife, died yesterday as well. Oh, that's too bad. So did she kill him too, according to conspiracy idiots? Maybe. maybe you never know with these people, honestly. There probably is some kind of like Titanic curse that they're talking about that we just haven't heard of yet.
Now, this submarine has never been tested, never certified. You know, Coast Guard, we don't even tell them when we're launching these things anyway. So they have no idea if anything should happen or an emergency to look for us or anything like that.
Am I going to have to agree with Cece about something? Hell froze over.
And it's going to go down 2.5 miles down to where the Titanic is. And yes, you will be able to see the Titanic in person in front of your eyes. And it's going to be an amazing event. Now, these seats are that price because of the depth that we're going through and the technology that this submarine has. Yes. And let me run through the technology it has.
Okay. This
now, it's controlled with a Nintendo Game Boy.
It's controlled with a Nintendo Game Boy? Unfortunately, this is true.
To steer and maneuver the ship.
Pretty much.
It's got no running water. But we do have a bucket that if you feel free to relieve yourself. And the ship is so small that the bucket will probably be 2 or 3 feet away from you, or whoever's the lucky one that gets to sit next to the bucket. Or does anybody get any discount? Let me ask you a question. Did anybody get a discount for the seat next to the bucket?
Honestly, Cece, that was a good one. I'll give them that. That was pretty funny. They should have gotten a discount for being next to the ship bucket. They probably should have. Ken says that subs should have had an umbilical system that can at least pull it back up. See, and this is the thing, is that most people, like most of them do. Most of them do have something that hooks on, right? And then somebody on shore is usually watching over it. You know? So it is strange that they didn't have anything. It was a wireless game controller, to be precise. And my wireless stuff likes to fuck up on me, so I wouldn't trust it. I'm sure they could have put in a chemical toilet. They could have done something better than giving it a pail. I don't know if they actually put a pail in there or a bucket or whatever, but they would have to put something in there. And based on the size it is, I mean, Cece's not really wrong. Someone would have to be near there sitting. Did they get a discount? I kind of want to know now, too.
I know it's not funny.
I want to know, do they?
What the fuck are these people thinking? Now, the extra, you want to hear the extra?
I'm telling you, I got to sort of agree with him. I really do. Like,
what the fuck is the matter with these people?
What they building over here? This isn't good.
Bonus? That's right. There's an extra bonus. Listen to this, guys. You can't open up the hatch unless if you're on the outside. That's right. You can't open it up from the inside. No, you got to get somebody from the outside to open it up. That's the extra bonus. So the minute that's locked, you're in a tin can, stuck in an unfamiliar environment. 2.5 feet, 2.5 feet. That's all that probably could withstand anyway. 2.5 miles down at the bottom of the sea.
Now here's the thing. This would be funny and everything, except people lost their lives. So could you just tone it down a little bit, CC? Jesus.
Where the Titanic is. Why not? That sounds great. And the technology in this thing is fantastic. Beautiful. Love it. Guys, what the fuck?
It is.
I mean, I don't even know what to make of this thing. I really don't. I mean, this is the biggest joke how a billionaire and millionaires would go on a craft like this with a fucking Nintendo fucking game controller.
The commies are out here like, yes, we won.
That's maneuvering the ship. What the fuck is the matter with these people?
Maneuvering the ship.
There's HD videos of this fucking thing. There's libraries of this thing that you can look at, hours of shit of the Titanic. They go from room to room to room to room. Go ahead.
As Glober Bob pointed out, there would be no need to open it up once you were inside, since it wasn't built with an airlock. You know? Everybody's gonna die.
Millionaires, the billionaire, go into your fucking big mansion, get your big screen TV or 3D TV, and sit and enjoy it. Get some popcorn. Toilet's right there, by the way. You don't have to pee in a bucket or whatever else you're gonna do.
You don't have to pee in a bucket, guys. The good news is you don't gotta pee in no buckets. I'm waiting for him to tie it into Flat Earth somehow. Oh, it's coming. Don't you worry. It always does.
Lord, I mean, everything that I'm seeing now, I feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. I really do. I really do.
We're all in the Twilight Zone. You know?
I mean, just think.
Now he sounds like Winnie the Pooh. Think. Then you just gotta take a moment and then you just gotta think.
What the fuck is the matter with these people?
Right? Right, CC?
You've got a president who's not running a country. Oh. For the first time in history, the absolute worst fucking president in the history of this country. The history, I don't even want to say.
Yeah, Biden sucks, he says. What the fuck is wrong with you Americans? Why'd you vote him in? Apparently Trump would have been better, according to CC here.
The world, but it's got to be pretty close to it. Our country is on autopilot right now. Whatever anybody thinks
Is that
of.
Because we're all NPCs again. I'm waiting for us to all become NPCs. Is Joe Biden an NPC? Is he still doing a conspiracy theory like we found out the last time? I need to know, damn it!
Of who's running the country, it could be done. Let's destroy a city. Okay, easy. Let's just let everybody back out in jail. Let's invade a country. Oh, good. Open the borders. Let millions of them in.
Ooh, excuse me? Let millions of who in? Watch yourself, CC. We don't need the racisms to start this early, okay? Wow, so Biden surpassed Trump as apparently, according to CC here, he would rather have made America great again and on the flat earth.
Every year. How many more? How many more? What, 15, 20 million? And you know what? They multiply too. That's right.
Multiply? Multiply. They multiply. That's a weird way to say that they reproduce. What's with the racism, CC?
There are people in the hotels now that these people are now living in that used to cost $450.
These people? Who are you calling these people?
$50 a night, and they're getting for free. And by the way, the food isn't good enough, so they're throwing it in the hallway.
Are you fucking kidding me? Cece. Oh my gosh, Cece, have you never had room service before at a hotel? When you get room service at the hotel and you're done with your tray, you're supposed to stick it out in the hallway, in the hall, outside your door. That's what you do with it, Cece. That's literally what you do with it. They are throwing their... Really? Really? This is where we've gotten to. Joe says, Carter and Obama. Apparently, to CC, flat earthers or true earthers are the users, and those who don't believe are all NPCs. Yes, even me. I am not real. And you watching this, you're not real either. You're hired by the government. And apparently I'm working for free because I didn't have enough money to go on this submarine, okay?
Or having a kid every month. If that. It's probably even more.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yes. They have a kid every month, CC. A woman has to be pregnant for 9 months in order to have a kid. But these ones, that's why they call them aliens, you see. The immigrants, they call them aliens because they have these extra fast reproductive organs. And they just pop out the babies. One every fucking month. Like just pew, 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 babies. Popping out of immigrants' coochies. You know? That's why they gotta leave the food out in the hallway. They just got babies fucking everywhere in the room. They got no room for it.
More than that, but that's what they're saying. They're reporting that they're having a kid every month. You see, now think. What happens 5 years from now?
He's gonna
what
flip out.
10 years from now? What happens 20 years from now? Okay? Because once you're
Well, I would hope that the submarine would be up by then. I'm just saying.
here, you can't get out. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Wait. Once you go to America, you can't get out? Did you guys turn into like a communist country, and if I go there, I'm going to be locked there forever? I need to know. Is that why Biden sucks?
You're here. You're here in America. You're not going anywhere. You can hide somewhere. You can hide in the fucking woods.
Joe.
Look at all these woods around here. You can make a nice tent and live there. Nobody will even know. People are so stupid that they are so consumed with the internet, with their phone. They don't give a shit what's going on.
He says as he records this on his phone to post onto the internet. Just throwing that out there.
They've made all these drugs legal to keep these people numb in the head.
What drugs have been made legal? All I know about is that pot is legal in most places now. And in some places, they do microdosing with either magic mushrooms or ecstasy, and that is for mental health issues. So did they make cocaine legal in fucking Vegas or something? Like, what's going on?
That's what they're doing, and it's working well.
Well, apparently not, because I am not high on anything besides pot, so where the fuck are buy drugs?
It's working very well because nobody is saying anything.
I'm not getting my checks from NASA or the government. Government owes me a lot of money at this point. The U.S. government. I'm over here working for them, for many different agencies, you know. It's not only because of CC, but also because of Warhammer. Duh. So I'm like getting paid out the wazoo, apparently, by the U.S. government, my Canadian asses. NASA isn't paying me yet. I'm behind about 3 years on payments from them. So, I'm just saying, somebody owes me some money.
Nobody is saying anything. Go up. Look, anybody who lives in the U.S., okay, that's listening to me right now, go out tonight. Ask anybody.
I think he took a part in something a lot harder than weed, and that's why we're here. Hello, Insulin Violet. Good to see you. It's just a pity the fishing trailer that overturned with 600 migrants and hundreds that died around the same time got significantly publicity. Didn't get any? Damn.
How Biden's doing. Okay? You're still going to get a 50-50. It's just amazing. I can't believe it. You're going to get some people that say, yeah, I love him. He is doing such a fantastic job. I can't tell you what a president...
Welcome to politics.
I mean, this guy's amazing. You know, I mean, he has done so much for this country in such a short period of time.
What did Biden have to do with this damn submarine? I need to know.
Much more than Trump would ever do. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus, calm down. Stop screaming at me, Cece.
Are you tripping? Are you on drugs? Is what I ask these people. Are you on fucking drugs? Because if you think he's doing anything...
Are you? Maybe he does need a joint so that he can calm his ass down. He's in his car. The other thing that he's doing again, which drives me nuts, is he's fucking driving. He's driving in his car while he's recording this, and he's like flipping out everywhere, right? Like, at the camera, driving down the road. He's going to get into a freaking accident and end up killing people.
At all. The guy can't even put two fucking sentences together.
You're one to talk, Cece. You're one to talk. Okay, come on. No. Yeah, we'll just wait for that part.
Okay? 2 sentences put together. Get up and talk. Talk without fumbling around. That's what he does.
Blah,
This is the president of the United States.
Blah blah manamana. Blah blah manana. Blah blah manana.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. I got something for you. Remember that movie Titanic? The submarine has. Yes, an unfamiliar environment where the Titanic is. Why not? That's beautiful. Love it. Guys, what the fuck? The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? This fucking thing. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Toilet's right there, by the way. You don't have to pee in a bucket. I can't believe it. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. You see here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. You don't have to pee in a bucket. I can't believe it. The biggest joke. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. Can't even put two fucking sentences together. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. I got something for you. Why not? An unfamiliar environment. Love it. What the fuck is the matter with these people? Fumbling around, fumbling around, fumbling around. All over the place. What the fuck is the matter with these people? What the fuck is the matter with these people? What the fuck is the matter with these people? This fucking thing. This fucking thing. This fucking thing. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for reviewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Who can't speak? Blah blah.
Of fucking America.
It's the blah blah of fucking America. America, fuck yeah. Blah blah.
You got the country overrun with fucking illegals now. All over the place.
They're fucking multiplying. I told you, babies popping out every month. Damn country, I'll take it up the hotels, putting their damn trays in the hallway. Cece's out here tripping on them and shit. On the flat earth, you know?
You've got cities that are being destroyed. I don't know how I get these fucking tangents, but now I don't forget it. You know, I mean...
He's like, I don't know how I get here. I don't know how I get all these tangents. But you know what? Forget it. We're going with it. I'm glad you did. It's ka-da-da-da-da-da. Blame ka-da-da-da-da-da. Blame ka-da-da-da-da-da. That's what it is.
Really, if these people can't fucking wake up and see this shit...
Wake up! Wake up, people! You ain't woke enough. Letting the immigrants come in here, living in hotels, leaving their food out in the hallways, popping out babies every month, multiplying and shit. What's wrong with you, America?
And they can't say something and do something, get up off their ass and I don't know, vote, do something. You know, I mean, really, just do something.
Okay, Cece, do you want them to be here in your country as a citizens and able to vote? Or even as immigrants and able to vote? Or are you mad that they're here? Because you can't have both. If you want them to be a part of voting, then they have to become citizens here in order to do that, right? So, like, come on, bud. Come on.
Unbelievable. These small voting things, you know, that go on. I found out like 22 people get up and vote.
Like the local voting? Like the municipal vote? What? The small little voting things that go on. Do you know about them small little voting things that go on? I don't know about them small little voting things go on, but I'm a Canuckian, so maybe the U.S. does it differently. I don't know.
That's it. That's all 22 people. That's the last one for, the inside the town.
We're time traveling again. Now we're back in 2022, people. Hello, the Devil's Advocate. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day.
Voting and that shit. And there's only like
voting.
30 people that vote for this. I mean, you know how easy it is to turn over 30 people to get the right person in office? And once they get into office and they're in there,
I thought everybody was NPCs. I'm very confused as to how you view the world. Because here's the thing, right? He's sitting here, he's bitching about the immigrants coming into the hotels and leaving their food out in the hallways and popping out babies every month, according to him. But they just got those reproductive organs, let me tell you. Melatonin must just make them babies grow fast or something. Fucking idiot. And then literally, he's like complaining about people, right? People. Those are people. But then according to him, everybody except for him is a NPC, right? So like a roboted person sent here to be fake on the earth just to trick Cece into believing that the earth is a globe, okay? Cece knows it's flat, but apparently he's a very important person in our world. And the government needs him specifically to be tricked. He's the most important dude ever to exist on our flat earth, okay? So we're all NPCs. So are the immigrants NPCs? Do NPCs vote? I mean, if immigrants vote, I don't think that the NPCs should be allowed to vote. I'm just saying. I'm for human rights and everything, but I'd rather the immigrants vote than the NPCs. Maybe that's just me. But I'm just saying. Like, I don't understand how he views the world. I keep trying to, like, pinpoint. What does it mean when Cece goes to the store, like, with his family? Like, is all the customers there NPCs? What about the cashiers? Are they real people? They've just been tricked into thinking the earth is a globe by the NPCs that were all sent to trick you and your family and the cashiers at the store. Like, it's hard to kind of pinpoint what the world looks like for Cece. And he needs to decide, are the immigrants, who's more people to you, Cece? The immigrants or the NPCs? I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. Yes, you are an NPC. According to Cece, yes, you are most likely an NPC. Just a small chance of a nuclear disaster, but fine outside of that. I think we're all in danger of that at this point. Yay! Real problems, real world problems, folks. Cece is just a victim of flat earth trolls. It's true. Computer rights! Al needs rights too. They love to troll Cece because he makes it so easy. He does. He's just stupid enough to fall for it. It's the target audience of the trolls. It is. Because he's dumb. And he does fall for it. And he will believe anything you tell him. A lot of them think that, yes. If you are not woke to the flat earth, true earth, you are an NPC. Join the NPC team today. Trolls laugh their butts off whenever someone like Cece takes them seriously. And that's the thing is that when I first started reacting to Cece a couple of years ago, I was like, this guy has to be trolling me. Like, he has to be a troll because there's no way that someone exists like this on our flat earth. And no, he's not a troll. He very much believes in all of the things that he talks about. And he does actually feel like he is someone important. Almost the same as Ash Mufara in a way. Someone important sent here to save the world. And tell everyone that the world is actually fucking flat. It's not shaped like this. This is not how it's shaped, damn it. It's flat. 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 And we're all very cruel. Because we're all out here to stop this man. He's the most important man on the world, don't you know? Don't you know? Yes, he is. He is. Joe says it's his fault. Sorry, everyone. Send him to me and said, look at this flat earther. He's an idiot. And I said, yes, he is. Look at him. Friggin' idiot.
There for life, pretty much. And they could just sit there and run with it for the next 40, 50 years. Look at Pelosi. Look at that bumbling idiot. Fuck. Made it political again. But I can't help myself. I'm watching this country fall apart.
Canada.
Fall apart before my very eyes.
Oh my God, it's CC we need. CC 2024, everybody. All right, he's going to save the US of A. He's going to save the US of A from the NPCs and the immigrants who are staying at the hotels and throwing their food trays in the hallways and popping out babies every month. He's going to save it.
At one point, it was comfortable. It was going in the right direction. We were doing well, okay? Gas prices were getting to where they should be.
Yes, CC for president.
We were independent on ourselves with fuel, all right? We weren't shipping things in from China. We were building stuff here.
You've never gotten your fuel from yourselves. You get it from us. We send you stuff too, and then you send it back to us, and you make us pay double the price for it. It's a great game. You see, we're missing the ingredient to do something to our oil that you have. And the U.S. said, ha 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 ha, we'll help you, Canada. You just send it on to us. We'll turn it into gas, and then you can buy it back from us. And for double the price. And Canada was like, that's a real good idea. And that's what we've been doing. You don't get your oil usually from the US of A. You get it from elsewhere.
Now all of that's gone. Silicon Valley, whatever fucking happened to that? That was in a James Bond movie. They used to build chips here. Are they still having that problem now with cars and chips? I don't know. I'll find out soon because this has to be...
Are you driving in a car right now? What do you mean?
Returned, and I have to do another car, but...
Wait, is this a rental car? I don't understand what's happening. Do you do rental cars? Do you rent the cars for your videos? That would be really weird. I hope you don't.
It's just you're seeing everything being unraveled that Trump did by this bumbling idiot that is just making it worse and worse and worse.
Did Trump believe in the flat Earth? I know he really liked QAnon. Did he believe in the flat Earth?
Okay, and if you think this is happening accidentally,
yes, CC is an anti-vaxxer. He is very much an anti-vaxxer as well. That is also why I make fun of him. Because Joe introduced me to him. Blame Joe. Blame Joe!
And if you think that they're not hiding stuff, and if you think they're not trying to distract you, you are lost.
Yeah, you're lost. You, not him, in his car, screaming about immigrants popping out babies every single month. No, no, no. Not him. You are the lost one. You are lost and need to be found. Blind, but now I see.
You're done.
Done.
All of this is being created because of...
Owned, baby. You owned. We own you. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good at the gangster stuff, you know. You know me.
Flat Earth.
Flat Earth.
Everything, including medical.
Medical.
All of it.
All of it.
You don't shut down a world over nothing.
Buttermilk.
You gotta come up with an excuse to do it.
Buttermilk. It ran out. He ran out. Yes, I made a whole meme. He ran out of the buttermilk. The stupid fucking place doesn't have enough buttermilk. A buttermilk shortage. Damn it. Must be going on again. That's why he's so upset. He didn't get his buttermilk this morning. I did not know what buttermilk was until that happened, by the way. Fun fact about me. I was like, what in the fuck is buttermilk?
And they did. They even told you.
They told you.
They already told you in movies.
They told you.
And in other...
Guys, they told us the truth about the Earth in movies. Why aren't you listening to Paramount Studios for all your facts? Damn it! Be smart! Be woke!
Things. Okay? They tell you all this stuff in movies. I mean, Chris, the adult cartoons, which I absolutely hated back in the 90s. I don't even know if I told this story to
You hated The Simpsons? Out of all the things to hate.
You know, to you guys, but...
Damn The Simpsons!
I remember I was in TGIF back in like the early 90s.
TGIF!
And everybody was glued to the fucking TV. They were watching Family Guy or something, or one of the stupid cartoons. But unfortunately, these cartoons...
It would have just been The Simpsons. I don't believe Family Guy and the other ones were around in the 90s. They came more in the 2000s. I don't know how I know that. I mean, I was not at all in like high school back then or anything.
Are telling you what is happening in the future, and I never paid attention to them because I couldn't stand them. But they are. They're predicting the future. They're telling you the future.
The Simpsons did predict the future many times. Now he's on to that conspiracy theory. Can't wait for that. Did they predict that you were going to run out of buttermilk, though? Or that the migrants were going to come and take over the hotels and pop out babies? It did start, that one, I feel like late 90s. Late 90s, yeah. Because I would have been in, I guess, late public school. Late public school, early high school for me. So yeah, late. I mean, I'm not old.
Okay? Which means they've all been compromised. Everybody's been compromised.
We've all been compromised! Did you hear that? You're compromised. I'm compromised. All of us have been compromised. Except Cece here. He's good. Apparently, according to him.
Every single person's been compromised, and that's why they don't want Trump in there. Yeah, sure. I'm sure he's got his own...
Trump has also been compromised. And I got word this morning, too, from Dark Ninja that AP has also been compromised. You see? It's a pandemic out here, guys. Be careful.
Stuff, too. I'm sure he might be, whatever.
Compromising everyone and everything.
Illuminati, if you want to call them that. Whatever it may be. But the country was a hell of a lot better.
Trump is a part of the Illuminati? That's not Trump, sir. That's Tom Cruise. That's Tom Cruise and Jay-Z and Beyonce. Get it right, damn it.
And that's it, bottom line. And that's all we want. That's it.
And Oprah. I'm telling you, that Oprah, she's evil. I promise you. Don't trust her. And you're on Flat Earth! And you're an NPC! And you're an NPC! And you over there an NPC!
Breaking records every day of the oldest president.
Stupidity? Breaking records every day. CC over here. For stupidity on our flat Earth.
In the history of the U.S. The biggest bumbling idiot of a president you will ever see in your entire lifetime, all caused because of Trump. All of it.
Damn you, Trump! So wait, are we for Trump or against Trump now? I'm confused. Where are we supposed to be sitting on the spectrum? I'm on enough spectrums all over the place, okay? I need to know where I sit on this one with you, CC.
Well, not all of it, but I'm just saying politically wise.
Not all. Hashtag not all.
So I've had enough of this stuff here. I really have. When you go away and you come back to this shit. This is why I can't watch the news.
Wait. When did you go away? When was this? I've been pretty much able to react to you once a week for ages now. When did you take the vacation I told you to take last week?
I can't watch any of this
Seriously,
shit.
though. Come on.
It's just too much. You know?
On.
I mean, they're just pumping this stuff up and they're vamping it up because they know their kingdom is crumbling. And I said that in the last video, and it's absolutely true. It's crumbling before them.
It's crumbling.
They know it's falling apart.
It's falling
apart. They have
apart.
to come out with flat Earth at this point.
They have to come out with the flat Earth. There it is. You see, the world is crumbling. Everything is going wrong because of Biden. Because of Biden and the damn immigrants in the hotels. No one can get a fucking reservation because they keep popping out kids every month. Putting their damn food in the hallways and shit. So the world is coming to an end. Something about the Illuminati or some shit, blah, blah, blah. Add that in there too. They are going to have to tell us that the earth is flat, guys. They have to. We're at that point in society where they cannot lie to us anymore. And they must let the truth be known. I wonder what is under the yellow blanket in the back seat. A body! Biden's body! Damn it! We don't want to know. The sky is falling! The sky is falling! Got Chicken Little over here. Chicken Little. He says they're going to tell us that the earth is flat to save us. I mean, we're getting to that point. The nuclear bombs, like Spurg said, you know, they're going to blow us up soon. So I hope we get to find out before we all go.
It's all right. I don't know. You know, look. I thank you for something. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Really? That's it? You know what? Look, he says. You know what, guys? Look. All right, well, thanks for being here. Like, what the fuck was that? What was that, Cece? Like he says, Biden says. Blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, dude. You can't pump us all up like this. He straight up just pumped me all up about how the friggin' earth has to be known soon that the earth is fucking going to be flat. Why? Because he literally said so. The world's falling apart. The world is falling apart, guys. It's completely falling apart. He did another one.
Week long, you go on vacation for a week and a half, whatever, and then you got to work the whole year again, and then you get another week off. It's a spinning wheel. Woo! That's all it is. Life, a spinning fucking hamster wheel. That's all it is, and that's what they want you on. A spinning hamster wheel. Not asking any questions, not remembering anything that happens. They want you to be and have an attention level of a fucking pigeon. Ah! That's what they want. And that's what they have. Quail. With everybody around you. I like that
better. They don't do quail instead. I like quail better. So this one is called Breaking Records on Our Flat Earth. And he broke a fucking record, all right. He broke a record for spurging out in his car about the flat earth. Anyone else wish an asteroid would destroy this planet? I mean, humanity continues to let itself down. Time to hit the reset button on this simulation game we live in. That's why you're my favorite NPC. That's why. Time for the 4 Horsemen. Yes. Yes, you see. Well, again, if the world is going to end, I just hope that we are all able to find out that the earth is flat by the government before we go. Because even though we all know the truth, as CC says, we really need the government to reiterate it to us.
This shit. They don't. We're breaking records all over the place, okay? All over the fucking place. With weather, with impeachment. Everything. I mean, everything. The records are being broken.
Just break the... Okay?
Since
Booyah!
9/11 like you wouldn't believe.
Wait, why are we bringing 9/11 into this? Why does everything have to be so fucking dark with you, Cece?
15. There used to be an average of like maybe 5, maybe 6, tornadoes in the Midwest. Now they're like 25, 30.
Yeah, it's way too hot in Canada here. It's on fire. The fucking weather reports have been smoke. I don't like it either.
Okay, that's not natural. Okay.
No, it's not natural like the flat earth is natural, okay?
Smog come in from Canada that was supposedly
Blame Canada! Blame Canada!
Huge forest fire. I'm not saying it's not happening. There is, but it was intentionally done.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, Stacey. Here we go. It was intentionally done. There are some areas here in Canada that are more dry than other areas. Like in the US. It's dry weather. Forest fires can start. This year, we actually broke like a record, like he's saying. Broke the records, remember, Cece? For it being one of the like hottest starting summers in ages. We haven't had much rain. And that's basically what caused the fires. But if you ask Cece here, the government probably set it on fire because it wants to hide from us that the earth is flat.
Of course. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Coming toward New York, breaking levels of historic proportion.
Woo!
The worst air quality in the entire fucking world, New York State witnessed. On Wednesday, people that smoked could not go outside. They had trouble breathing. People that were on oxygen could not go outside. They had trouble breathing. Myself, in the shape that I'm in, I'm a few pounds overweight, all right, whatever. Still felt uncomfortable that day.
Oh my God, Stacey was uncomfortable on that day. Oh my God, it's all about Stacey. We gotta save him. Cece's attention level when he does his streams of random consciousness is non-existent. No. Like Joe says, he does need to write down a few notes, Just write it down. Climate change is a hoax, according to people like Cece. Yep, according to him. A pigeon just beat me at Wordle. They're clever birds. We have an advisory in Michigan today. Yeah, like it's really bad. Insolent Violet says, so if they announce the earth is flat, how exactly is that going to improve our lives? And this is what I mean. I always say this. I say, what will it change? Why are they trying to hide it from us? What would it change if we all found out tomorrow that the earth was flat instead of a globe? What the fuck would be different? For real. Nothing. We would all be like, oh shit. Huh, it's flat. But it doesn't actually change anything really, so I don't know, dude.
Breakers. The air quality usually now I'm quoting the Weather Channel. Let's talk about the walk of. Oh my God! Hopefully she'll be passing by the camera here. You might get a glimpse of it. But this is like The Walking Dead. I'm fucking in, man. I'm telling you, it's just zombie land. Zombie fucking land. That's all it is.
It's zombie land. It's a zombie apocalypse, guys. We have a zombie apocalypse happening.
Zombie land.
Zombie land.
The record, it should be about 31.
I'm telling you, it is zombie land. Okay, my husband's been coming up out of the floorboards a lot as a zombie, right? So, zombie land.
32. Good air quality. That's what the Weather Channel. I'm quoting the Weather Channel. Excellent weather quality. Breathable air. Air quality is perfect. 31, between 33. You even make it to 41, no problem. It starts to get yellow right when it hits about 90, and then it gets into the red.
Yeah.
When it gets up to about $1.20.
Thank you for explaining that to us, Cece. That was fun.
Okay, we were at the highest level I have ever seen.
Oh my
and I
God!
have never tracked air quality at all.
Oh my God. Imagine actually being in a place where the fires were, though, CC. Do you care at all? At all? People have had to evacuate from their homes in order to be safe from this, but, whatever, right? Whatever. Yeah, it was done on purpose, too. The government, the Canada government. That Trudeau, he's working with Biden, I tell you.
Why would you? Who cares? It's a little humid outside. Great. it doesn't bother me.
I am fucking
You know what
cold
I'm saying?
today.
It was up to 205. 205. That's historical records.
We are the champions, my friend. Down, 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 down. And we'll break records till the end. Da, 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 da. We are the champions. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I broke out into song again. It happened.
Record will never be broken ever again.
We're breaking it.
So in the record book, on whatever date, it was like 2 weeks ago.
We're all going to be in the Guinness Book record, guys. Are you excited? I am.
We, did vacation time. That's going to be there for 2023. And that was accidental.
Oh my God, it was accidental, but I thought you said the government planned it all and set the fires. So, was it accidental or did the government plan it all and set the fires?
It happened to be low pressure, high pressure, just happened to just angle right down, make a fucking L.
Justin Trudeau was like, we need to set Quebec on fire so that CC, that flat earther dude on YouTube there with like a few thousand fucking subs, yeah, that guy, he's the most important guy in the world, okay? And he's already mad at us for the immigrants in the fucking hotels, leaving their damn food trays out in the hallways and popping out babies once a month. So we don't want to make him mad anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to fuck with Canada's wildfires. We're going to set Canada on fire just so CC has bad air quality. And then that will take him off track of thinking about our flat earth. He'll be so wrapped up in trying to breathe and so upset over breaking the records of the air quality, he won't even be able to talk to us about the flat earth, and he won't open everyone's eyes. Okay, because we have to stop him. We have to stop him from opening everyone's eyes up with our NPCs. You caught us again, CC. Damn it!
When usually these currents are like half circles like that, that's a natural weather pattern, not fucking straight down and an L making a beeline right for fucking New York. Okay? Fine.
We're coming for New York! The smoke is coming! It's gonna get them!
Fires all over the place.
All over.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
There was just a fire in Russia. A pillowcase company.
Russia.
Who the fuck? Come on. You see.
Oh my God, the government also set the pillowcase company in Russia on fire. He wants us all to get nuked. Damn it. Damn that Biden and that Trudeau.
They're gaslighting it. We are
gaslighting. Yeah, literally though this time. Okay? We're taking gas, we're lighting that bitch on fire.
Gaslighting it. We are doing everything possible to start WW3. That's what they're doing.
This is about to be a world war. That's right. It's not just about the internet web gangs war anymore. No. We are in a complete world war. And our leader will be CC, king of the flat earthers. We will follow him and do what he says. Yes.
See, they don't want Trump to get in there. They will destroy your fucking lives, and they don't give a fuck about you, just like every motherfucking politician out there does not care about you.
What?
They don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Trudeau really, really cares about me a lot, I promise. If we weren't married, boy, if we weren't married.
Give a shit. Okay? And people don't understand this. They think this is real. They think this is naturally
really happening.
Okay? That's what gets me annoyed the most. We spend a few days off,
When?
We went to a couple of different places. And
did you have a few days off? You did not do a vacation. And if you did have a vacation like I told you to go off and have, it was not long enough. Go on a longer one, please. You're doing this in your work vehicle. The only good news is that you're parked this time instead of driving while you're flipping out and screaming at us. But this is your work vehicle. Like, what would happen if your work saw this video? Would they want you to go and pick up people anymore? I have a friend that does similar work, and I'm pretty sure that if she recorded herself screaming and yelling in the work vehicle and uploaded it to YouTube and her work saw that, she'd lose her job. Like, you can't be doing this in your work vehicle. All right? Stop it. Get your own rental car.
Get the same thing in every place that I go to. Hey, right here, the people are a lot nicer, but they're still clueless to the world.
Nice in Canada. We say sorry all the time.
They're talking about it. It's like water cooler talk. I mean, really, these people can do something about this, but they don't care. They almost want this to happen. They don't remember shit. They don't remember things that happened a month ago. Okay? They don't. Oh my God, was that 10 years ago already? That's bad. That's not good, guys.
Oh my God!
All right?
It's been 10 years!
It's just unbelievable. They forget it. They forget it in less than 2 weeks. And that's why they get away with this shit.
We're letting them get away with it. We're letting the government lie to us.
People aren't putting things together. And they're not seeing it.
You're not woke. You're a joke.
Before Trump went into the presidency, they didn't think he was going to get in. That was accidental. They thought the Clintons were going to do it. As a matter of fact,
the Clintons were going to do it. I was hoping neither one of them did it, but I'm Canada, so the last time that I voted, it was to get Justin Trudeau into office so that weed would become legal. I don't think I'm the one who should do politics.
I did too. I went to sleep that night thinking
the only time I've ever voted was like
fathead
weed legal, vote,
giggling and laughing and going, "Oh my God, we broke the glass wall." Here you go, another one. These people know what we live on. Okay, they know we live on a level land here, a flat land.
They know.
They know we're covered with a dome. Okay, they're creating all of this.
I'm covered with the dome. Do you see what's behind me right now? It says the dome. I'm covered with it. All right? It's not the ozone layer. No. It's actually the dome, you see. It's true. It's the dome. And the moon isn't real. And the sun is not real. And the earth is flat, of course. And every single night, they turn off the lights in the dome to make it nighttime. And then they put the star stickers up. It's a big job. I always wanted to work there doing that, but the man on the moon does it. They won't let it be a woman on the moon. Damn it!
Because they don't want Trump to get in. And they will.
That's why we need more feminism, you see?
Do whatever it takes. They already have. Pandemic-wise. Got you to do something you didn't want to do, hopefully.
Yeah, wear masks and get a vaccine. Yeah, you wanted to die of COVID, didn't you? Didn't you? Hey, I bet you didn't get a vaccine or put on a mask because you wanted to die. Yeah.
You didn't do it. Okay, and you'll live a fruitful life. Because it doesn't, for some people, it doesn't look too good.
That's a guy screaming at us from inside his work car. I'm just throwing it out there. Calm down, Scully.
Hope to God everybody that I know that have taken it are all right and will be all right, but I'm skeptical.
We'll be okay, but skeptical.
Why don't you ever fucking listen to us? We told you years.
Who is us? Are you with a group now? Or do you mean you, us, as in like all flat earthers consecutively? Do you now speak for all of them? I told you, this guy is the flat earth king. He's the representative, man. He's the representative. CC, tell us something we don't know about politicians and they're not caring for we the people. I know. It's so silly. Like flat earth, like equals like love, peace, and like harmony. Like totally does. It totally does.
Ago not to do something, and you went ahead and did it, and you did the dumbest thing by going to one of these countertop places that are all over the place around
Them
here.
damn countertop places! Fuck those countertop places. I hate them. Stupid countertop places.
And walk in and have somebody you don't even know pump you up with something. That's stupid, guys.
Yeah, that's stupid, guys. It's stupid. Stop being so stupid out here.
Knowing nothing about something at all. All the ingredients are written on every single thing in the supermarket. Every fucking thing in the supermarket. Of course, you can't read most.
Have gone to the CDC website. They listed all of the ingredients of the vaccine, but I mean, whatever.
Of them, you don't understand it because they're 50-cent words, and you're not a chemist, but still, it's there.
You don't have to be a chemist to understand. Really, Cece? I'm starting to see what the problem is here.
It's right there, but you get nada. Well, we don't want to advertise this. This is what you get.
Jesus, yes, Cece. Yes, Cece, thousands of people are watching this. And they're like, I want to be just like Cece. And I'm going to get that coffee he's drinking. It's a real fear that he's going to accidentally advertise something, you know? You know? In South Africa, we don't have any money for a dome. Yeah. Majestic plural. Apparently. How do all these aliens that have been coming to Earth get through the dome? It must have a giant airlock and a hatch on it. The money was stolen from the SA gold mines in the 1800s. Men in Black was a documentary. Yes, it was a documentary. A complete documentary, for sure.
Something that's
and
very
we mean the one with Will Smith. It was a documentary.
Important that everybody should have on your label. See that? Nothing. It's blank.
It wasn't blank. The Center for Disease Control posted. Hello. We've already talked about this, CC. Damn it.
Right.
I want to be like, see this? This is CC. This is his mind. Blank. Nothing there. Nada. I have some food right here. It's not good food. I'm a snacker. I got some Reese's Pieces here, okay? Some Reese's Pieces. Okay? My green screen's gonna fuck up on me a bit, but Reese's Pieces. On the back, they have the nutrition facts, okay? You do not have to be a rocket scientist to look at this and read these ingredients and know what the hell it means. I promise you. I promise you. And he's acted like the ingredients of the vaccine was hidden or something.
No side effects. No nothing.
They did talk about side effects. To say that they didn't would be a lie.
It's all blank. No ingredients, blank. And that's what you took. Stupid.
Yeah. Susie, why are you throwing stuff at me? That hurt. Why'd you do that? That was mean. Not very nice.
It's unbelievable. Hey, look, I'm
Are you
I
sorry?
have peace of mind. Okay. But I'm just saying people don't put the shit together over a presidency. The politicians have created all of this nonsense. They don't want you waking up.
They
They
won't.
can't have you waking up because then their
They won't.
kingdom will be destroyed. Just
Wake
like
up.
every civilization's kingdom that we've learned in history has been destroyed. It's crumbled because the people crumbled it.
Yep, the people have crumbled. We've all crumbled. Now we're not much better than the crumbs of an apple crumble that the immigrants leave on their trays in the hallways of the hotels.
Okay? They're scared of us. That's why they're going to make it a living hell for your life. If you don't fucking wake up, understand flat Earth, research it, and say, hey, fuck. You know, these guys are right.
Revolution!
This is why all of this has been created. because they don't want you to find out about flat Earth. They don't want you to find out about what you live on. They don't want you to find out your limits. They don't want you to look and investigate and research. They don't.
Could you maybe show me how I could research the flat Earth? Please?
They definitely don't want to.
I've been to the Flat Earth Society website. I've been in the Discord. I've poked around in all of the places that you all hang out and believe in. I don't see any real evidence, but maybe it's just me.
To let you know what kind of potential you have.
Oh.
All right.
That damn Trudeau and Biden trying to hide my potential, trying to push me down, the little man over here. Okay, I need to reach my highest potential and be woke, damn it.
And that's the problem.
I need to wake up
with people. Because they're so limited.
Problem with people. They're limited. Look at you.
Fuck. Listen,
the sun's not real, Cece. We've been through this. Okay, the sun is not real. And we have a lot of problems, okay? We have a lot of problems. Everybody needs to wake up! I mean, for crying out loud!
What the fuck is the matter with these people?
Fuck is the matter with you? Wake up, damn it! Wake up and be more like Cece. That's what you want to do.
I want to discuss the sun with you because that's
the sun.
Obviously the brightest object in the sky.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. 600 views are from us because he has 743 or something like that. We're saying 743. Wake up to vote for Trump and fight the woke. Great consistent, right? But then be woke, yes. Fight the woke and be woke. The sun is small and local. That is why it's so hot and there are fires. Wake up! The sun set us on fire here, damn it! It's at fault for the wildfires. It wasn't the government, it was the sun that the government runs because the sun is fake.
Fuels everything.
Figured it out.
Okay.
Fuels it.
Why is it that a star 93 million miles away, that's a ball of light, correct? Isn't it?
We all know how he feels about balls. Just saying.
Isn't lighting the entire sky up all the time during the daytime?
Yeah, how come? Why not?
We get this beautiful, well, not today. It's going to be raining for the next 4 days. I love coming back and then having...
Yeah, it's going to be raining. You know, last time that Cece talked to me about the sun, he was telling me that the clouds are actually behind the sun. So how are the clouds covering up the sun today, Cece? I'm just wondering.
Raining for 4 days, but I don't give a shit. We had great weather. Fantastic weather.
Fantastic. She was a fantastic.
Couldn't... But again, it's not enough. You know, it's not enough.
Wake up.
We all have to change our lives. We all have to get off this hamster wheel. We all have to get off of this 9 to 5, 6 to 5, whatever hours that you fucking work.
He says as he's in his work truck, we're all quitting our jobs. Let's all go quit our jobs for the flurvolution. It's a flurvolution.
And do what our ancestors did.
Flurvolutions.
Live off the land. Understand what the land is. Education is shit, as far as I'm concerned. It's crap. They're not teaching you anything you need when you get older and you're out there. They're not teaching. They don't even...
Oh my God. Imagine if you had Cece as a fucking teacher. Like, just imagine going to that class as a kid. First of all, you're horrified because look at how he acts. He looks like Scuttle from The Little Mermaid with the hair flopping all around, right? But then also, like, what would he be teaching? Please enlighten me on what are these courses that the kids are learning today that you don't agree with? And what do you think should replace them? Have a good one, Kendall. Take care. I'm just wondering, you know. It is lighting the sky up during the day. Sometimes clouds get in between us and the sun. He doesn't understand that. Because according to him, he sees the clouds behind the sun instead. Yeah. So, according to him, what's going on? Did the sun get lost? Did the government accidentally put the sunlight on in the wrong spot in the dome?
They haven't even teach you how to balance a checking book.
I learned how to do that in school. Do you guys not learn how to do that in school? I even learned how to do investments and stuff in school. Damn, USA school sucks.
But yet you get out of college and you think you know everything. They don't even tell you how a lease works on a car or
Yeah, they don't tell you how any of that stuff works.
how to plant a job. A good job, for that matter. No, they don't
What college does, I mean, that's colleges and universities' whole point. Have you ever been?
tell you any of that. They don't tell you anything in fucking
My
business.
college had a whole vocational area. So that while you were in college, you could apply for jobs. So that you would have jobs when you left college. And it cannot be the only one that has ever done that. And this cannot just be a Canada thing.
At all.
The US has had this
they'll
as
give
well.
you basic shit 101 nonsense. They don't tell you anything about physics. No,
I
you have to
don't tell you about that physics.
in order to learn about
See,
that.
they told you about physics. And look what you did with it. Look what you did with it. You did this with your education. So, I mean, you're one to talk.
And that requires more college. And
More
that
college!
requires more indoctrination and more
Indoctrination and time.
Okay? That's right. You've
Yeah,
invested
you're indoctrinated into believing that the earth is flat via college. And the government.
life
It
in
is
getting
chilly
that
out
degree.
today.
Your doctorate degree.
That's why I'm in a
And if
sweater.
you open your mouth
Jeez, husband.
and you say anything,
Back on the floorboard.
we will strip that degree away from you.
No, that's not. Oh my God. Yes, that's what they're doing. You got the government, the men in black. Will Smith comes out and he says, listen, if you tell people about the shape of the earth being a globe, or being flat, I mean. See, even I'm mixing it up now. You got me fucked up, CC. If you tell people that the earth is flat, we're going to take away your college degrees. Yep, I know. You have a veterinary degree. It has nothing to do with anything to do with this, but we're going to take it away. Yep. We're just going to take it. We're going to go to the ethics board and we'll say, listen, this person said that the earth was flat and they let go of our secret. They won't fall in line and be indoctrinated by the government. Ah! And then you're like, cool. Can I have an autograph though, Will Smith? I really liked you on Fresh Prince.
That's right. Yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye degree. Bye-bye $500,000 of money that you
In Westchester County, born and raised, where CC just rages every single day.
Bye-bye. Keep your mouth shut. That's
Keep
why
your mouth
these people
shut.
will never come out. That's why movie people will never come out. Because they'll get...
That's why movie people, there are a bunch of people that are famous that believe in the flat earth, like a bunch of idiots, by the way. Am I going to have to cover that now again? I've brought it up in the past and been like, here are a bunch of silly, famous people in Hollywood that believe. So you can't even say this. Do we know what this Einstein does for a living? Yes, he is in his work car right now. He transports people that are disabled. So that's why he's in a van such as this one. And he skipped science class. Yes. Yes. They don't tell you about physics unless you take a class where it's relevant. See, here we have to do like a general science class in public school all the way through. And then also in high school, we need to have at least 3 science credits. And usually the first 2 are general science. So you're doing like a little bit of chemistry, a little bit of biology, a little bit of physics, a little bit of everything. And then when you're in grade like 11 and 12, which is the end of high school for us, late high school, before you go to college, then you can pick like certain science you want to go into. So then you can go and take a class that's just biology or just physics or just chemistry. Like my dad has his PhD of chemistry from McGill. So he went and took all chemistry, that kind of thing.
crucified.
Okay? Crucified like Jesus Christ himself.
People have to see this.
Oh!
They have to understand this. They have to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
Wake up. Wake up,
the
folks.
sun.
Wake
so
up.
Why isn't it? Why isn't it illuminating the entire sky all the time?
Yeah, all the time, even at nighttime. Hey, why isn't it? I learned this in grade 2. Did you learn this in grade 2? My daughter can already explain this to you, Cece. My daughter understands the difference when the moon and the sun. Like I am fucked up right now because I'm just like, how do we get it through your head? This is like the most basic of science. This actually is Science 101 that they do in early public school that you don't seem to understand. But then we're supposed to come to you for advice. And to be woke? Well, we are voting for Trump. I'm very confused.
Why is it projecting a light?
I don't know. Why are you here?
Well, first off, because it's probably in the firmament or being reflected off of the firmament.
CC.
Not sure. We can't prove it, but we know that it's not 93 million miles away, and it's not this fiery ball in space.
Who's we?
That right there should tell
I think it is.
All of this shit that they've been telling us doesn't make any sense.
I think it is. I believe in the sun. Do you believe in the sun? I believe in the sun! Like, never thought I would have to make a statement like that, but I believe in the sun. I took biology. Yeah, he drives seniors, disabled people to their appointments and whatnot. Yep. That is what he does. While he's screaming about the flat earth in between. But like I said, at least in this video, which was recorded before the first one we reacted to, by the way. The last one we reacted to is his most recent. This is the one before it. In that video, he was driving while he was getting mad at us and throwing stuff at us and whatnot. This video, at least he's parked. But again, that's because he's in his work car.
These lights are trillions of miles away when you can't even see a flashlight 6 blocks away.
Yes, Cece. The sun is just as bright as a flashlight. You figured it out.
The light disappears.
Oh my
but yet
God,
you can see that star. There'll be more. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my
oh no, there's gonna be more? Guys, he says there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more, he said. And what's great about at the bottom of all of Cece's videos, you always get this. And this always cracks me up. I love it. It, of course, says flat Earth is an archaic and scientifically disproven concept of the Earth shape as a planar disk. Many ancient cultures subscribe to a flat Earth cosmography. The idea of a spherical Earth appeared in ancient Greek philosophy with Pythagoras. Sorry, I said that wrong. However, most Socrates, retained the flat Earth model. It makes me laugh, though, that they give us this little blurb. And then, of course, we have everyone just like, why isn't the sun illuminating the entire sky? Answer, that would be because the globe is the way of the lights, Chris. Get a flashlight and a ball. Point the flashlight at the ball and try to light up the side of the ball that is facing away from the flashlight. See how it only lights up the sides that the light can light? Why is the sun projecting light? So I Googled how to explain to a child. That's what I do too. That's what I do too when I'm doing a video to CC, and it's one where I actually want to get into like debunking his theories. Sometimes we just laugh at him because he's repeating theories. Like in these ones, I've already debunked all of his bullshit. We took a minute to talk about like what was going on with the submarine and stuff just because we needed to do that before we got into his video, right? But all the other theories he's been spewing, I've already done videos where I've debunked, and we're just kind of laughing right now. But whenever I do one of those theories, and even if I know the answer, I always look up how to explain this to a child. I use the stuff I would use for my daughter, who is going on 9 in September, okay, to explain it to Cece. I have literally taken my daughter's schoolwork a couple years ago that explained this to her. Okay, when she was in like first and second grade, they learn about this here. And I have taken those and then used that in my videos to debunk the theory. You really do have to talk to Cece as if he is a complete child. He pretty much is a complete child. Cece gives good content for everyone who covers him. Again, we cannot complain. I find him great fun. I have a lot of fun reacting to Cece. I really do. Even if he like screams at us. Like,
what the fuck is the matter with these people?
I'm like, well, what the fuck is the matter with you, Cece? Huh? Like, I don't care. He makes me laugh. He's a funny one. And he is a true believer. So, you know, he had some new videos out, and I'm going to try to react to Cece as often as I possibly can on here, just for fun. Yay! Yay! So I, of course, had to come on today and react to them. It's always really, really fun. Is that an insult to the children? It might be. But the news is that when I explain it to the children, they get it. Right? When I explain it to Cece, he still doesn't get it. So, yeah, it might be. Yes, you are one tough Glober, Mom, that's for sure. So, guys, until next time when we talk about Cece, I'm going to go and take a little break and do some things, and there might be another stream going on by the end of the night, so please stay tuned for that. If not, then there will be something going on tomorrow and something going on Friday night where we react to Warhammer, of course, again. So stay tuned for that. I will share all. And this weekend, we are doing something with members only. So if you have not joined our members yet, make sure that you do. I am going to have to add them all into some videos going forward. So I apologize, I haven't done that yet, and I will. I hope you guys had fun here today. Be sure to give the video a like if you did like it. Share it out. And yeah, remember, Cece, the earth is not flat.
What the fuck is the matter with these people? What the fuck is the matter with these people?
It's just not. It's not what's the matter with me. It's what's the matter with you. Okay? So, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, screw Biden and Trudeau and speak out about the immigrants that get pregnant and pop out babies every month and leave food in the trays in the hallways. It's wasting food and shit. We can't have that. So Cece will be here. He'll still be sticking up for his flurfolution, and we'll still be here to laugh at him every single time. So until next time, have a fabulous, fabulous day. Bye! And remember, the earth is shaped like this. I promise.